Waiting for my IG.
Yes.
Yeah, going live on our IG platforms. Alrighty, I think we're live everywhere now. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome again to Revive and Thrive. We're so happy to be here with you on this Saturday. First, I want to welcome to all our new subscribers. We are almost up to 800 subscribers. Exciting. Uh, Thanks to everyone who's been tuning in week to week. We definitely appreciate your support. As we always say each week, we love getting your comments. But if you're on IG, we can't see your comments, at least during the broadcast, but we will look afterwards and reply to you directly. But if you want to join in the conversation, definitely stream on YouTube or Facebook so that we can get your feedback, especially for today's up topic, because we're talking about events in NYC. It's still summertime. KG, I know you've been saying that it feels like summer is going so quickly and you haven't had a chance to do much.
I know. Yeah, girl. Have you been to the beach yet? I know you're still in intros.
Oh, I don't. I haven't been to the beach here in years, so that's something that I would like to do more of, but that just seems to be something that doesn't really fit in my schedule. I don't want to go on peak times on the weekend, so it's like you got to take like a sick day or something to get to the beach.
Self-care day.
That's self-care day. Exactly. Have you, well, I know you did attend one of the events we featured. I had a girlfriend that was asking about it. So I just wanted to get your feedback on the live so that she could hear it directly. The balloon story, yeah.
That was
her niece with her who's a toddler. And I was like, based on your feedback, I didn't think it would be suitable for her to take her there, but I'm not sure. I couldn't remember your feedback.
No worries. Yeah, toddlers. Yeah. So we're talking about the balloon. I can't remember. I'm going to say balloon museum, but girl, I don't know.
It was balloon story. No.
Yes, it's the balloon story, and it was featured. I want to say Mercer Labs, but I think I'm getting my adventures with my son mixed up. But it's in a city where you can go and you can look at various exhibits that are featured with balloons, and there are things to do. So there are great exhibits where it's artsy, so you have a little bit of that. But there's also a lot of interactions where there's these big giant balloons and balls that the kids love to play with. And there was one thing that I loved. I even got into it. It was like it was the arcade version. So you throw these balls at these big TV screens and you play all these games trying to hit, various characters. And of course the cotton candy, this magic cotton candy machine, girl, that cost $15 per the cotton candy. Oh, but yes, I think Atala would like it. There's different exhibits that will allow her to, So go, if your friend is listening, go ahead and
okay. Yeah, because I knew it wasn't like the other balloon thing you went to where they can actually get in and play with them. So I was like, is she going to be able to play with balloons? I don't know.
Yeah, there's some aspects of play, and there is a ball pit that's similar as
well. Oh, okay.
It was a ball. The first one was better, but Caden loved it. Caden, my son, did enjoy that aspect as well. So I think Atala would definitely enjoy it. I just think the other place just did it better. But I think it's still worthy of
a visit. Okay, that's good. Thank you for that. And you guys, if you do check out anything that we feature, definitely hit us up and let us know your feedback on it. We're going to move on into some August events, starting with festivals, right? What I came up with, Harlem Week. Have you been to Harlem Week?
Many moons ago, girl. It's been a minute.
I don't think I've ever gone. And it looks like it's more than a week. This is Harlem Week 50. And it says it's from 8/3 to the 18th, August 3rd to the 18th. Okay. And Harlem Day is Sunday, the last day, August 18th. And, that's where you're going to have all the entertainment, 3 stages of entertainment, Health Village, Broadway Road, performances by Broadway Productions, It says local, national, and international artists in various musical genres. And then, of course, tons of vendors, food, arts and crafts, jewelry. So that's something that I came up with for festivals. And
Nice.
also, there's a Asian American International Film Festival that's happening. So it's running from August 1st to the 11th. It says it's the first and longest running festival dedicated to showcasing the moving image work by media artists of Asian descent for and about the Asian diaspora experience. So it says expect 18 world premieres, 27 East Coast premieres, and 15 New York premieres. So it's going to have the screenings. They'll have red carpets, filmmaker Q&As. So definitely, if you want to check that out, you can go to aaiff.org for all the information.
Okay.
What about you,
Plug
KG?
is plugging.
What
Okay,
other
girl.
festivals you got?
Oh, well, girl, I got one for all my sneakerheads out there. It seems to be a lot of people who are into their sneakers. Well, if you are into sneakers and learning about new sneakers and looking at different designs and maybe even trading and buying some new sneakers, I got something for you. There's a festival called New York Got Soul, and that is running from August 10th to the 11th. And that's actually, right outside of New York into Boo, Jersey. I'm just joking, guys. So in Jersey at the Meadowlands Exposition Center. So it's a sneaker convention. Literally thousands of people are buying, selling, and trading sneakers and clothing. So it is definitely the place for you to go if that's what you like to do. Thank you. So another thing that's really happening right now is called the Uptown Night Market. So if you are into, and you just talked about Tamika Lane Harlem. Well, this is something else you can do in Harlem. And it's at 133rd Street in Harlem, Thursday, August 8th. So it's coming up pretty soon. It's a one-day thing from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. So really, it's like an iconic celebration of community. So everyone in the community, and I'm sure all the other boroughs and everybody else are welcome. But you can enjoy the cuisine, the culture, and you right in the heart of Harlem. So there are literally over 80 vendors that spotlights local artists, chefs, and entrepreneurs. So you'll be able to get and see an array of items and things to do right in Harlem. So that's called the Uptown Night Market. Now, for all my people who enjoy some great music, blues in particular, and some good barbecue, people that like to eat, girl, like me. There's the Blues Barbecue Festival, and it's at the Hudson River Parks at Pier 76. And so that is happening on Saturday, August 10th. So I believe that's next Saturday. And that's from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Well, maybe not next Saturday, but you check your calendars. So it features a whole slew of blues artists from around the country. But the food I wanted just to highlight includes Dominican style barbecue, Cuban inspired barbecue, Caribbean style barbecue, Korean style barbecue, plant-based for all my vegetarians out there, as well as New York City curled smoke barbecue. So it's a little bit of everything. So if you're into some smoked meats, and then for those who are not, a little vegetarian, we got something for you too. Hit up the Blues Barbecue Festival. Again, that's on August 10th. And just the last one.
I'm sorry. I might have missed it. Did you say the location?
Yes, it's at the Hudson River Parks at Pier 76. So go ahead.
Yeah, I have a friend who is really into barbecue. He used to go to, there used to be a barbecue something in a park in Manhattan. I can't remember, Madison Square Park or something like that. I don't know if they still have it. But yeah, that's a good one I could share with him.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And if he does go, hopefully he'll let us know how it is. Cause it sounds like it's a definitely array of food. And I hope the music is good too. If you're into the whole bluesy scene. And just the last festival I have, it's pretty popular, especially in the Brooklyn area, Afropunk. And I think that's pretty popular countrywide. I think people come from over the country to come to Afropunk. So it's the full name is Afropunk Black Artopia Brooklyn. So that's actually happening towards the end of August, from August 23rd to the 24th, and it's at the Lena Horne Bandshell in Prospect Park. So they move locations, because I don't know, maybe I know at one point they were in another part of Brooklyn, so now it's in Prospect Park. And one of the headliners, they're still trying to solidify their lineup, but the main headline is Miss Erykah Badu. So that sounds like a good time. So that is Afropunk girlies. That's all I got for festivals.
Wow, that was some good stuff, KG. Moving on to the art scenes. I mean, this is a festival, but I put it in art scene because it's at the Met. But it's just basically they're having it's called their 15 Summer HD Festival. It says they're going to have 10 thrilling performances from the company's live in HD series of cinema transmissions, plus a special screening of the Oscar-winning film, The Red Violin. So if you want to go, shows run nightly from August 23rd through September 2nd. It says with approximately 3,000 seats up front, set up in front of the Opera House, as well as additional standing rooms. So this is an outdoor venture / festival / art scene. So, you guys can check out the metopera.org.
Like a date night, girl. That's all
you could do that as a date night. That would be fun. What you got for art scenes?
Yeah, girl. Well, I have it's just some basic knowledge, just so people to know that there's a free day at the MoMA, or the Museum of Modern Art. And they have a free day on the first Friday of August. So that's just letting people know. And I believe that's August 2nd. Is the first Friday of the month. So if you want to take advantage of one of the obviously hit museums in the New York City area, go when it's free, and go on Friday, this coming Friday, at the Museum of Modern Art. And then something else I just wanted to highlight. I know some people, tourists, and even people that live here in New York, may go to the Edge, which is also Manhattan, and they're known for their great. I mean, they're so high up, and they're known to people, photographers, and everybody goes there so you can see the iconic views of the city. But they are trying to bring a little art to the mix with girl. So they have this activation, or this exhibit, and it's eye-catching, and it's called Shades. So what they do is have like all these slivers, or different shades of different colors, and it's near the windows and stuff like that, and all areas of the edge, or different areas within the exhibit or the facility, and you can take some really eye-catching pictures with the shades of color in the background. And mind you, you're so high up in the air. I forget it's 100 and something floor up. So that is something you may want to look into. And it's on view through September. So you can do that throughout the course of August. And they have both indoor and outdoor areas where they feature the shades activation or exhibit. So it should be kind of fun. So go ahead and check that out. And I believe with the ticket, when you buy a ticket to go to the Edge, you can also obviously take pictures by that activation. So it's all a part of the ticket cost. So yeah, girl. So that's a little art with the Edge that they installed recently. So that's all I have for art.
Sounds great. Yeah, a lot of these kind of overlap all our different categories. Like I'm in outdoor adventures, Summer Streets. I don't know if you heard of that. That's been like running for years, right? Okay. So that's happening this month as well, August as well, for Manhattan. Manhattan is August 3rd, August 10th, and August 17th. It's a tradition that it opens up miles of the street for walkers, runners, cyclists, and just people watchers. In Brooklyn and the Bronx, it's going to be on August 24th, free for all, right, to run and play through the streets. It says there are typically themed rest stops with food and entertainment along the route. So if you want more info, you can check the New York City Department of Transportation site for more information about that. What about you, KG?
I got a couple of little items for the whole outdoor adventure scene. For all my sports lovers out there, I mean, we all know about the Olympics going on in Paris, but if you want some sports outside of baseball, well, just to let you know, the U.S. Open is actually going to be happening at right here in New York City at the Flushing Meadows, and that starts August 26th, so towards the end of the month. So come here, go buy a ticket, and enjoy all of these great athletes playing tennis.
I
But you
can't remember which day I'm supposed to go, but one of my girlfriends is really, I don't know if she has, it's like a season ticket holder or something like that. But
nice.
I've gone a couple times and loved it. So we caught up recently. So it's like, let's do the open. So I'll be doing that. They also have they kick it off. They have something called Flavors of the U.S. Open. So for you
Oh,
foodies, that's happening on 8/22. Where they will have celebrity chefs and player appearances,
oh,
and the U.S. Open's top culinary sampling. And it's presented by Dobel Tequila. So that
nice.
is like sort of like a little cool festivity to kick off the Open.
Oh, that's nice to know. And so that's on the 22nd, you said?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'm a
I
foodie
know
girl.
you're foodie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds interesting. I may make that trek to Queens. Who knows? I'll see how my, calendar.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I have something else that I want to do on that day. So we'll see. But keep me posted if you decide to check it out.
Okay, girly. Well, I only have one other thing. Oh man, I made a mistake of not bringing a paper towel. It is summer and it's hot.
Oh, in
Um,
New York City, yeah, it's like, oh gosh.
but another thing that's going on for all my people, and this could also be, I don't know why I care about date night so much, but this is like affordable date night option. Ooh, oh, sorry. So at Bryant Park, there's a summer film festival. So it's an
Hmm.
open air cinema, and they show films on the big screen every Monday each week in August. So go ahead and take advantage of that because it's free. And there are screenings that start at 5 p.m. and the actual whatever the film that is featured that day will start at around 8:30. So go ahead and maybe get something to eat beforehand and take your little honey or whatever date you may have,
Or
and
your friend.
or a friend or just yourself. I like date nights with the
I know. I
solo.
like date night too.
Yeah, girl. So yeah, so
I have a date for date night. So
yeah, yeah, girl.
so funny. Well, on to concerts and live music. Well, Summer Stage has been going on throughout the summer. So just going to highlight a couple events that are part of Summer Stage. On August 1st, the group Blue Note presents Robert Glasper featuring Yeba. That's
Ooh,
going to be in Central Park at the Rumsey Playfield from 6 to 10. Doors open at 5. And then the Roots are also going to be performing as part of Summer Stage on August 23rd. So check
yay.
that out.
I love the Roots.
Then Missy's on tour, and that tour is coming here to UBS Arena August 3rd. I'll be attending that, so I'll let y'all know if y'all know that is. Gladys Knight is going to be at Westbury August 9th. And then the event that I'm thinking of going to, Leon Lacey's Black Tie Cinematic Symphony, honoring the Clark sisters on 8/22.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's going to be at CCC, so I may check that out. Get all
Oh,
dressed up.
that's your church too. Okay, you don't got far to go.
Yeah, exactly. And we headed into the Labor Day weekend, so lots of events. I'm only going to feature a couple. The Caribbean Music Awards again at King's Theater on 8/29. I'll be doing that.
Okay.
And then Masha Montano is going to be at the Apollo August 30th and the 31st. And then Reggae Fest featuring Movado, Dexter Dabbs, Elephant Man, and more at the Barclays on 8/31. So lots happening. Go
Wow.
on Ticketmaster, look what's going on in the city. Go out
We
there.
There's no excuse for not knowing and going out somewhere unless you just can't, get a babysitter or something
I know, right?
out there. Cause yeah, oh, that sounds cool, Tamika Lang. Well, I mean, I just got a couple to add to that. Oh, it is hot. So it is cast for all my soca
Yeah.
heads. will be here at the end of August, Saturday, August 31st at 2 p.m. At Pier 4 at, what is that, 58th Street in Brooklyn. So he's going to be live in Brooklyn at the end of August. So don't forget to check out Cass. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people going to that concert. People love some Cass if you're a soca head. And for all my reggae people, we have Barris Hammond Saturday, August 3rd. So this coming Saturday at the Coney Island Amphitheater. So also Brooklyn's happening. And his concert starts at 7 p.m. And for all the people who may know about or been, it's in the New York area. For those who don't know, we do have a radio station called WBLS that's kind of known for its R&B and soul. Well, they're celebrating their 50th anniversary, and they're having a celebration on Sunday, August 11th. And that's also happening at the Coney Island Amphitheater. Oh, wow. Brooklyn's definitely in the house. So again, it's a soul and R&B station. So they will have artists that will be there to perform, inclusive of John B., Vivian Green, Melissa Morgan, Horace Brown, Jeff Red, and we also have a DJ, and the DJ will have music. Funk Flex is the DJ, so he'll be spinning all different sorts of music. So that sounds like a really fun time. And again, that's on Sunday, August 11th for all of my R&B and soul heads. That could be something good for you. And the last thing I will just highlight for my peoples who love jazz as well. Well, Charlie Parker Jazz Festival featuring Grammy-winning Christian McBride Big Band and trumpeter Wallace Ronnie will be at the Marcus Garvey Park at 18 Mount Morris Park in West New York, New York. So that's like in Harlem area. And he'll be there on Friday, August 23rd. So towards the end of the month at 7 p.m. So they'll be there. So it's the big band as well as the trumpeter Wallace Ronnie. So that should be fun for all of my jazz heads. And that's a free event. So go ahead and check that out. Yeah,
awesome.
For concerts. So everyone, it's been a good show. Hopefully you'll take advantage of a lot of the things we talked about. There's definitely a slew of things going on for it's not technically the last month.
No, it's not. But everybody uses Labor Day as the unofficial end of summer. I'm like, guys, don't cut your summer short.
Yes, exactly. And it just seems like it's creeping up on us. But I wanted everyone to know another way you can enjoy your summer is, of course, in New York City, and enjoying and just treating yourself and looking fabulous and a fly high photo shoot where you'll be featured in a beautiful flying dress, and then you can choose the backdrop anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but you'll choose a location in some of the really iconic places all throughout New York City. You have a choice, and you could just be, just the star of the show. You have a great photographer as well as a stylist on hand, and if you choose to, makeup artist as well. So you can take advantage of that and then have all those memories with you following the event. So it's something fun and something you can do right here in the New York City area. So go ahead within the description above, if you're on YouTube as well as Facebook, you can find the links to book a flying dress photo shoot with Fly High NYC. So go ahead and do that. And hopefully we can see you before the summer ends, or you can book something because we're all year round. So you can book something for the fall and winter as well. So that's all we got today, everyone. Burning up.
We will see y'all next time.
Oh my God.
The rest of the afternoon.
Everyone enjoy your weekend.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.